Well, hello folks, welcome back to this beta save here with Brentford. I'm the Custard Prophet and we are in the depths of the Europa League. We're through the qualifying league phase and we have got ourselves into the last 16. We're going to play Qarabag over 2 legs in this match. Hopefully we're going to be able to get ahead of them and then see who we draw in the next round. Yeah, absolutely thrilled to get this far. You probably would have guessed we won the final game of the season in the league phase against LASK. That was a 4-3 victory away from home, a little bit closer than it needed to be. Fenerbahce, that was a very disappointing loss that you saw, but we finished 5th in the end, so we did what we needed to do. In the league, things have gone okay, in all honesty. We beat Hull in the Cup 4-0. Very, very strong victory there. Mbumu, Almeida, Damsgaard with the goals. We then lost to Forest away 3-0. Don't know where this one came from. And with an own goal from Flecken to start things out. And then a very good little run of victories in February. Sheffield United home win 3-2. This was closer than it needed to be. But Sharda, Brozier and De Silva. Stoke away, this is good, Sharda and Mbumu, and then Everton at home, a 1-0 victory. Sharda again beat Arsenal in the Cup to get through to the quarterfinals. Sharda with 2, Brozier, Tell and an own goal from Gabriel. Lienhart got himself sent off, and we just played Arsenal in the league and lost 2-0. This was really disappointing because we were 1-0 up. Very little between the teams, to be honest, not a lot of chances created, but 1-0 up after a very poor header from Walker Peters. He kind of gave the goal away, but then we got a penalty and Mbumu, he missed the penalty disappointingly. We then had a goal disallowed from Brozier, and then I think it was Mbumu who was clean through, hit the post. So all in the space of about 8 minutes we could and should have got it back to 1-1, and we wouldn't have been pushing for the victory then. And Nketiah scored a screamer from distance to make it 2-0. So I thought we could have got a point out of that. We just didn't quite do it. So we're going away to Qarabag. They are a side that has been doing all sorts of weird stuff. Let's have a look at their form. You can see they beat Besiktas away from home 5-3. It's crazy stuff. They've beaten Olimpija, they've beaten AZ Alkmaar, they've beaten Hibernian. It's just a big mixed bag of stuff, but then struggle to get past Molde. So I don't really know which Qarabag is going to turn up, but hopefully we are going to be good enough to get through this. Side we're going with, we're starting with Mbumu up top with Sharda alongside him, Almeida just behind those two, Jensen, Norgard and De Silva in midfield, and the back line of Henry, Collins, Pinnock, and we're going to play Hickey on the right side, not Walker Peters because he's not doing that well. Pretty pleased with this. I feel we're good enough to get through this. I think it's going to be a lot harder than you might think though. Early free kick from us. It's Almeida into Pinnock, who started reasonably well. I think he's a decent player. Almeida has definitely played himself into this team. De Silva almost getting the header at the far post. Collins here coming on as the auxiliary right back, and there we go. De Silva scores his 7th of the season. Great start, 1-0 after just 4 minutes. Like that. I like that a lot. Right, 20 minutes into the match and we have picked their pockets. De Silva, part of everything. Flecken. There was a thought I might have brought on the Brazilian, but he's not really been involved yet, in all honesty. Ashlanov, done well. Oh my, how did Juninho get through there? 19 goals this season, but that was just a pass through from us. What are we doing? Watch this. They win the ball. There's a lovely bit of play here to get that, but at that point, we get a tackle from De Silva, just plucks it through, and there's Juninho. Right, 1-1, but here's Henry into De Silva. Seems to be part of absolutely everything that goes on. De Silva, he's just doing well, holding on to the ball. Certainly one of the big Mbumu, he just let it go through his legs, I think, and Sharda was just there to finish it. But Henry and Hickey on either side are outstanding, really are. Lovely little bit of play. Here's De Silva, does so well there, and Henry gets a little bit of space, nice ball in, and I don't know if he missed it or he let it go, but Sharda was there to finish it off. Well done. Mbumu, it's cleared, but it's Norgard with it, who's not been that involved in recent times, and Collins has his header saved. Lunev just pushing it wide. Half time, 2-1. Pretty happy with the performance. Yes, they've had a couple of chances and scored a goal, but I think away from home, 2-1 up, half time, I'll take that. We've not looked really in trouble in the slightest at this point. Here's Henry. I feel there's more goals in us as well. Mbumu certainly had a decent game. Jensen into Almeida. Oh, Mbumu gets the shot in, but not quite. It looks like everything's coming down this left side at the minute, including their attacks. Nicely done. Norgard, it's through to Almeida. Looks dangerous. Is he going to cut back? Oh, it's Jensen. Mbumu. He's having a great game, isn't he? It's a second. I think it's this. Yeah. Although his average rating is 6.3, but I'm not quite seeing that because I think he was very instrumental for the second goal, and I felt that was that was all him for that goal as well. He's on a 7.4 now. Fine, I'll take that. Almeida with the free kick over the top. Yeah, on the left side, we're really good. The other side, Hickey has not really been very involved, has he? It's Henry. He's got ahead of his man, and it's another one. It's Mbumu. He's set. Well, he hasn't. He set one up. He was highly involved in one, and there he scored one. So great day for Brian Mbumu back in the side. 4-1. It's looking good for us, isn't it? Now 61 minutes on. You would expect us to get through this, wouldn't you? But they have a kick-off highlight. Aslan. That's very well done from Collins, who's not been playing that much. Almeida into Collins. Not doing anything stupid, are they? Here's De Silva. Apart from that, nicely done. Jensen. Lovely chip through ball. And Sharda hits the post. He absolutely smashes it against the post. Probably didn't need to hit it that hard. Well, we've made a bunch of changes. Are they going to score late on? It looks like they have, you know. Kamalov. It's a missed header. Oh, dear me. And it puts it... because they came back from 2-0 down in the last match, didn't they? But... oh well, solid performance. We looked good to be able to go through. We absolutely dominated them throughout that match, I have to say. De Silva was fantastic. Sharda and Mbuemo were brilliant up top. Jensen did a great job. And Henry on the left side was absolutely superb. So all in all, very pleased with that victory. We'll come back in a second and we will see how we get on in the second leg. I think we've got Bournemouth in between. Well, we're back here for the second leg against Qarabag. Won 4-2 away in Azerbaijan. We've just played Bournemouth and only just got sneaked a draw out of the match. I mean, to be fair, we dominated it. Look at the... look how many shots Bournemouth had. They had one chance, really, of any note, and they scored it. And we left it right up until the end. We didn't create some cracking chances, but we had lots and lots of the ball, lots of the... well, not lots of the ball, as you can see, but lots of the chances, and didn't make the most of it. Just very, very disappointing. But we didn't lose, which is the important thing. So we keep the momentum going from that Qarabag victory. Let's go and play the second leg. So you can see there the team is going through in the first set of matches. Roma, Celtic, Borussia Dortmund, with Chelsea getting knocked out and Feyenoord. Hard to tell who's going through from some of these other games. It's all square with this dual Turkish tie. Fiorentina probably there, but Real San Sebastian and Ferencvaros, the Hungarian side, all square in their match. So don't know where this is going. Let's set the team up. Right, the team we're going with is as follows: Broja and Schade leading the line, Almeida just behind them, Jensen, McGinn and De Silva in midfield, Hickey, Lienhart, Pinnock and Walker-Peters across the back line, Flecken in goal. So don't forget, Qarabag actually won through the last match they played when they were 2-0 down, lost 2-0 at home. So it does not mean they're out of this. That was against Besiktas, who are a decent side. So we need to be on our game, and that's a lovely start. Broja tackled, but kept it alive, did well there. Walker-Peters into De Silva. Lovely ball through, and Schade, I think that was no, it was wide. That was a dreadful shot. My God. Right, McGinn with the corner. Juninho looks a talent, actually. And Jensen over the top. I don't know how good he is, but he seems to be in a lot of places. Looks like we've started well, though. Looks like we've started in a way where we don't look like we're going to give the game away. Here's McGinn. You know, it only takes giving the ball away here, and you've got a breakaway on your hands. But Lienhart, Hickey round the corner. Oh, did well there. Broja, and it's into little Juninho. I presume it's all Juninho's are little, aren't they? Oh, they're taking a risk or two here. I feel a mistake coming on. They did clear up the pitch, I'll give them that. But we're coming back at him. Here's Hickey. Got a bit of space now to play the ball into. Schade. He's going to put a cross in. It's Broja. 16 for the season. Armando Broja. 5-2. Right, it looks like we've got a free kick from not far away. Almeida's going to take this. He's got a decent free kick on him. It's into the back of the net. 9 goals for the season. He's certainly grown into his role. Very happy with how he's played in the second half of the season. It was a slow start for him. Lovely free kick though. Look at that. Goalkeeper nowhere near it. Well, I mean that wasn't the highlight. I hope. But here's Hickey doing well in place of Henry, who's having a little bit of a rest. McGinn in the centre. Schade over the top. It's Broja. Finishes well. Is it offside? I think it's 3 now. And we're playing really well. We are playing really, really well. Not even a whiff of throwing this away. Almeida. Oh, is that a goal? Oh, he's got his shooting boots on today, folks. I can't believe he had a go from there. That was never on. I mean, the goalkeeper should have done better. Half time, we're 8-2 up on aggregate. I mean, we've had 4 shots on goal, scored all 4 of them. It's maybe a little bit harsh on Qarabag, but you know, we just drawn 1-1 in a game where we only had 1 shot against us on target, and 2 shots against us in the whole game. So you know, I'm not going to be too sympathetic. Here's Pinnock. You're looking for number 5, McGinn shooting from there. No, mate. Right, are they gonna try and mount a fight back? Mateus Silva, Michael Barimov, Juninho. That's well done. Good block. Mateus Silva. Pinnock's well cleared. Doing well. And yeah, that was defended pretty well. Lienhart is injured by the look of it. So we might be 50 minutes on, we might be taking him off. They're just lumping large balls into the box and basically not getting anywhere with them, are they? Well, that's in. That's it. Maybe Flecken could have done a bit better there, but yeah, I think at this point we will take Lienhart off because he is injured. Who do we bring on? Bring on Aya, and we're swapping Janelt. Janelt's coming on for Jensen. I mean, it's not been a dominant performance. Look at chances. It's just we've looked really good in front of goal. Here's Brozier. No one trying to tackle him. Almeida could have got a hat-trick there. Hit the bar. He's just been on fire today. Well, we've had injury. We've had an injury to Almeida. We just brought on Tell and Henry, I think. No, Tell and Henry. Almeida's off, so we're going to have to bring Damsgaard on, who's not been playing much recently, so that might be a bit of a problem if that's a bad injury, because Almeida has been superb today. Well, I think we've stepped off a little bit towards the in the second half. We've not really created much. We tried to sort of play the ball into the box to see if we could make that work, but not really. And they're having shots. Goalkeeper's doing what he needs to do. Defenders are getting in the way. Not too disappointed. And it's a great first half performance. We absolutely dominated it in the first half. 4 goals, and that was all she wrote. Brozier and Almeida superb today. Sharda did very, very well, backing up his strikers, and we're through into the next round, which is great stuff. So looking at this, Fenerbahce through. Fiorentina just about got squeaked through against Slavia Prague, and Real San Sebastian, they squeaked through against their opposition Fenerbahce. So let's see. I'm not sure when the draw is. Let's see who we're going to get. Almeida out 3 to 6 weeks. Dear me. Or 3 to 4 weeks. Lienhart injured as well, 1 to 3 days, not ideal. And we're through. We get £1 million for that. Right, the draw isn't until after the next game, so it's going to be a surprise who we get. It's going to be one of these teams. Who do we want? I mean, I don't think there's anyone in there apart from Borussia Dortmund who really scare me hugely. I think all of them are going to be hard. I don't know. I don't care as long as it's not Borussia Dortmund. I'll see you when we find out. Right, folks, if you've enjoyed that, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time for a bit of quarter-final action with Brentford in the Europa League. That's pretty good, isn't it, after only Season 2? See you then. Bye-bye.